Hello friends, welcome back to my channel, and today we are back with another exciting tutorial on IoT. So in this tutorial what we are going to see about Tuya Cloud Development Platform and Open API. So what we will do in this complete tutorial, where we'll be going through step-by-step process of controlling an IoT device, which we are going to use is a Fingerbot, which is from Adaprox. And we are going to make use of Tuya Cloud and the APIs to control this Fingerbot. So what we need to do this setup is we are going to use Tuya Cloud. So the components required for this complete tutorial will be like we are going to use a Fingerbot. So how this Fingerbot will look like, this is how the Fingerbot will look like. So I'm going to make use of this. So just give you some information about this Fingerbot. You can just go to this link from Adaprox Fingerbot. I will give it into the video description, so you can see the Fingerbot. It's used for a lot of usage. So this is a small robot which can be used to control non-smart appliances like normal switches and everything. You can convert into as a smart switch. So you can see how it can be connected to a normal switch. So you can control with the app, right? So it will move the robot like this when you control it, and it comes with different long, short, different kind of arms. So I can do a review on this separately, but I just want to show you what is this Fingerbot is all about. Okay, I'll just give this link into the video description. You can have a look there. So other than the Fingerbot, what we require is a smart gateway. So we are going to use this smart gateway. So this also come along with this Fingerbot if you buy as a overall package, but you can buy it separately as well. So this is how it will look like. So I'm going to use this smart gateway. Okay, so why we need a smart gateway is like Fingerbot you can control with Bluetooth, but if you want to control with the IoT cloud, you need to have a gateway which can connect to the internet. So we are going to use the smart gateway. We also require a Tuya IoT platform account. So why you need is we are going to control the Fingerbot using the cloud. So you need to create a cloud project in the Tuya IoT platform, and you need to use the APIs to control the Fingerbot. So this is a sample, so you can use other devices as well other than Fingerbot. So I want to show you how we can make use of the Tuya IoT platform. Okay, so for that you need to have a IoT account. I will show you how to do that as well in this tutorial. And you also need a Tuya Smart app or Smartlife app in order to set up the smart gateway and Fingerbot. So we are going to see that also, how to search for these devices and configure it. Then you can link those devices into your Tuya cloud. So before I start, if you are wondering who is or what is Tuya, so just a simple term which I want to share, it's Tuya is a global one of leading IoT cloud platform. So I will link this link also into this video description, where you can go through about Tuya. So it's a global leading IoT cloud platform, as I mentioned. So why what they do is they provide the connection or intelligent needs for brands or OEM developers, retail chains, or they give a one-stop IoT PaaS solution. So that's the overall single term I just want to share. So you can go through this if you want more information on Tuya. What is Tuya? Okay, so now let's move on how we are going to control this IoT device with the Tuya IoT cloud platform, right? So we told we need a Fingerbot, which is one of our IoT device which we are going to control. We need a smart gateway, and what we will do is we will have a smart app. I'm going to use Tuya Smart app. So we are going to configure the Fingerbot and smart gateway to the smart app. So you should be able to see all these registered device in the smart app. Okay, and then we will also create a IoT platform account, and we'll also create a cloud project, and we will link these devices, and we will make use of the APIs to control this Fingerbot from the Tuya cloud. Okay, so that's what we are going to do in the overall tutorial, but we will see step-by-step process in the upcoming time. Okay, so I'm just going to show you the pictorial representation now, then we will see how to do it as a demo. So before I get into the actual demo, I also want to share one of benefit or exciting developer challenge which Tuya is providing now. So I will be giving more information about this by end of this tutorial, but just to give you a small glimpse, so you are going to get a $7 module coupon. You also have a chance to get a free the Adaprox Fingerbot, which I just showed you, which we are going to use this project, and you also have a chance to get a $35 Amazon gift card. So this challenge have 4 missions, whether you are a developer or engineer or programmer or makers or geek, whichever way. So you have different options you can select, and it's easy for you to get all these benefits. I'll show you by end of this tutorial where you have to go to register, how to make get these benefits. So before I get into this actual demo, I would request you, like, if you have not subscribed to my channel, or if you are new to my channel, click on the subscribe button. Also like my video, share and comment. Okay, so the first part is like we need to connect the smart gateway Fingerbot and to the Tuya Smart app, right, which I just showed you. So this is what we are going to do. So for this you need to have the smart gateway and Fingerbot turned on, and then you need to install your smart app on your mobile. Okay, so let me just show you how to do that. So you need to open your smart app. So you can just follow this instruction as you see. So you just need to open your smart app. So you can see already I have this Adaprox Bluetooth bridge, or the smart gateway is already added up in my Tuya Smart app. So how you can do that, since I don't have the Fingerbot, I will just show you. So you just need to click on the plus sign. You just go to the auto scan. You need to enable Bluetooth if you don't already enabled in your mobile. So just open the Bluetooth settings and just enable it, or just click on the enable Bluetooth and just click on start scanning. So once you do the start scanning, you just need to wait, because the app will automatically identify the devices nearby you. So now you can see I already see the available device as a Fingerbot. So if it's a smart app, you should be able to see that as well. Since I already added it, it's not showing up. So if you don't have both the apps, or both the devices, smart app, the smart device and also the Fingerbot, both will be listed here. So you just click on next. So it will follow the process. So now you can see it's already added. You just click on done. So we are done with the process of adding the Fingerbot. So if you can see, you already have options to control the Fingerbot, like yes, no, right? So if you do this, the Fingerbot will switch its robotic arm will move if you do this changes. Okay, so but it is done through the Bluetooth way. So but we need to do the configuration based on IoT Cloud. So let me just come out of here. Now another step, what you need to do is you need to go to this Adaprox Bluetooth bridge, and you need to click on add device list, and you will have to add the Fingerbot to it. So you just confirm it. So you can click on immediately join. So it will add the Fingerbot to your smart gateway. Okay, so now you can see the Fingerbot is added here. So that's the initial step. We have to do it through the Tuya Smart app. So now we have the smart app configured with our smart gateway and also your Fingerbot. So now we need to control the Fingerbot using the Tuya IoT platform. So there are some steps on that as well. So what we need to do is we need to create a Tuya IoT platform account first, and we need to create an IoT Cloud Project, and you also need to link the Fingerbot from the Tuya onto the Tuya IoT platform. So we'll see all these steps, and then we have to request API permission, or which API we are going to use, and then we need to control the Fingerbot or the device using these APIs. So we will see all these steps step by step. So let's get started. So in my previous tutorial, we have used this Tuya IoT platform for creating an app, right? So if you have not seen that tutorial, please go and have a look on that as well, where we have used Raspberry Pi to create an app. So here we are going to use the cloud use of Tuya IoT platform. So how you can register is you can go to this developer.tuya.com and you can register here, or the option is you can go to this IoT platform where it will take you into this link, and you can just click on sign up. So once you can enter these details and you select your country and just sign up. So that's a very simple process. So you'll get an email verification. You just need to confirm it. Since I already have a platform registered, I will just log in with my account. Now what we need to do is we need to go to cloud and we need to go to the development phase. Okay, so if you go to the cloud development, you will be able to see the subscription for your cloud development, right? So there are different things. You can have trial edition, basic edition, advanced. You have different editions, but depending upon what is your use, like how much of API calls you are going to use, all those things, you can make use of it. Since I'm going to do this here for as demo, I'm going to use the trial. Okay, so just click on trial. So it will take you to this screen. So again, you have to select the service trial edition, or if you want to use basic or advanced, you can select that. And since it's a trial edition, you don't give any payment options, or it does not charge you anything. Okay, so you just click on buy now. Okay, and it will ask you, like, once you buy now, you just need to come here and click on subscribe. Once you click on that subscribe, it will also show you like some of the APIs which I already have subscribed. Like you can see I have done the subscription for authorization, smart home devices, smart home family management, smart home screen linkage. So those things it was shown as a default, which you can also subscribe it. If you don't have that, if you don't know what it is exactly, you can come to the cloud products. You can click on this and you'll be able to find more information on that, and then you can decide whether you want to buy it or not. So if you see, these are some free versions which I have subscribed, because it's price is $0, right? So you can check which subscription you want, and you can subscribe it from here as well. So I'm just going for all product. You can see there are more which I have not subscribed it yet, so you can make use of it if you would like to. So these are the only 5 product I have subscribed it. So you can also select for this tutorial we need smart home authorization, these APIs we need, so you can subscribe to that. So the next step is, once you go to cloud and development, you have an option to create a project. Since you can see I already have a test project here, what you need to do is click on create project. You need to enter a project name, and you need to, if you want, you can give a description. You need to enter the industry, the development method, and your availability zone. So let me fill up these details. So I'm going to give this project name, so you can give any name, and this industry you should use smart home, and also the development method you should use smart home. And since I'm from India, I'm using the availability zone as India. If you are from other location, you can select that. Okay, and just click on create. Yep, so I think you see, like, now it's asking for the API authorization. So if you have not done it in the previous cloud product option, you can come here and you see that it has default given me the smart home device management authorization, smart home family man, these APIs. So you can just select, or if you want something added from here, you can select that and just you can authorize. Okay, so this is authorized for this project now. Okay, so now once since I have authorized, now the project is created. So you can see the project is created. Now we need to go to link devices. You have a few tabs here, right? Link devices by app, link device by mini program, link devices by app account. So I'm going to use link device by app account, and I'm going to click on add an app account, because what we are going to do is we are going to configure the interaction between our smart app from the mobile to this IoT cloud, so it can take the information about the devices available in the smart app. So I'm going to just click on add app account, and it will ask you to scan this QR code, which I'm going to do it from the mobile now. So what you need to do is from the mobile, you just need to click on the plus sign again, and you need to click on the QR scanner, and you just scan this QR scan. So it will ask you, like, logging into a non-mobile device. You just need to confirm login. So you can see now on the desktop as well, the device is listed now, right? So now you can see we have the device is listed, and you can see I'm using Tuya Smart app, right, and there are two devices listed. So if you just click on the two, you can see it is identifying the Adaprox Bluetooth bridge or the smart gateway, and you have the Fingerbot, right? So these are the two devices which I have linked in my Tuya Smart app. If you have more devices, that will be also listed here, and you can see all these are listed as online devices, right? Now what I need to do is I just need to copy this Fingerbot device ID, and I'm going to go to this API Explorer. So you just need to make sure that you're under Cloud and API Explorer, so it will take you to this new page. So here I will go to get device detail, and I will just paste the device ID here, and you just need to submit the request. So once I submit the request, you will be able to see the information about your Fingerbot. So you can see some of the status. What is the current status? It's in the switch mode. It's false. So it's currently in the click mode, right? And I have a battery of 61% in the Fingerbot. So it gives you the complete details about your device. Now let's go to this device control options. Okay, so here you'll have an option to get the instruction how to set up the device, right? Set supported by the device. So if you are using Fingerbot, you want to get some API information how to use, you can use this instruction option. So again, I have to enter the device ID here, and you have to submit the request. So once I submit the request, it will give you what are the functions or the API commands you can use. So you can see like we have code switch, the name is also switch. This will use boolean values, it's true or false. Okay, and you have other modes like mode. So you have mode, it can take a range, click, or switch. So it can take three values. So it's an enum type. So there are few options available, which we will see how to make use of it. Now let's go to control device. Okay, so again we have to enter the device ID here. So once you enter the device ID, you need to enter the command. So since I already have written down the command, you can see it started with two square brackets, right? And it has two curly brackets inside it, and you need to give the code as switch, because Fingerbot can take two modes. One can be switch, or it can be a click. Switch means just press, right, and it stays there, or the other one is like a click. So if you enter this code switch and value true, so if you click on submit request, now if you see like the response, you'll be getting a success as true, and at the same time you will be able to see the Fingerbot just moves its robotic leg. So since it's switch value, it will just go up and down. So if you may change it to like code mode and value as switch, then it will just press and just stop. So let me just show you, let me submit the request again, and I will just show you what we see on the Fingerbot. As you can see, I just submitted the request, and you should be able to see the legs are moving on the Fingerbot, right? Let's change this to the mode and the value to switch, and see what we get the output. So we just need to change the command. So we are going to use the code as mode and the value as switch. So this should give you different kind of response from the Fingerbot. So let's submit the request. As you see, it has just went like a switch click, right? So you can also change the value to click, and if you submit, you will be able to see it's coming back. So there is a small delay between the submit and what the response we get from the Fingerbot. So that's a very short delay. So that's not a big problem. But you can see now whatever commands we are giving from the IoT cloud, it's getting responded by your Tuya Fingerbot, right, or Adaprox Fingerbot. So what is the benefit is now you have this Fingerbot configured with your smart gateway, and you configure this with your IoT cloud. Now you go to your somewhere from your outside of your home or somewhere in your other country, you can still control some of your devices using your IoT cloud. So you can control what is in your home using just press in the button or some command which you run. So it will make these changes or switch on your light or switch on your some device using this Fingerbot. And another just one point I just want to inform you all is like when you create this cloud account, in case if you get a message like your account is not yet available for cloud development platform, what you need to do is you just need to raise a ticket. So on your IoT platform itself, you have a option. You just raise a ticket and inform that you are getting this message, you are from this country, so they will update in probably in few hours or maybe 24 or 48 hours. For me it was very quick. So even though when we register we have given the country as India or Europe, or sometimes that is not reflecting. Because of this we are getting this error. So I'm not sure this is happening for everyone, but I just want to share with you that if you get this message, just raise a simple ticket. You just go to your IoT platform and just click on this tech support and just create a simple ticket, so they will fix it very soon. So then you can make use of this cloud setup. So whatever we have done, there is a pure documentation as well in the Tuya development platform. So there is a link for it. I will also link that into the video description, so you can go through that. Now let's talk about the developer challenge which I have told in the beginning of this tutorial. So you can go to this link, which I will link into the video description, which will be on the top. You just click on that, so you'll be taken into this screen where you just need to sign up. So if you see to go through this options, if you can see the complete details. So what are the prices, which I told you that you are going to get a $7 module coupon. You're also going to get a free Adaprox Fingerbot, which we just used it for this project. So you can definitely make use of this. It's not that hard to get this. So you need to just simply do some simple project here, and you can get a $35 Amazon gift card. So now if you see what we need to do, so if you have want to develop an API using Tuya App SDK, that is one option. You also have an option like open source hardware to Tuya Cloud platforms like Raspberry Pi, which I showed you in the previous tutorial. We have done that, and automatically control smart devices or something like what we have done now. And also now we have an option to develop an automated system using Tuya API products. So if you are having some information, or if you don't know how to start, you just go through this. There are already some examples shown here. You just need to follow these steps and get it done. Okay, so this is a very interesting thing, and it will be really helpful for you. So just don't wait, just get started with this. And also what I want to show you, I also want to show you some of the Tuya solutions. So you can go through this link as well. So there are multiple solutions from there, and smart solutions, power floodlight solutions. So there are so much of options you have from Tuya. You have smart plugs, smart switches. So I will give a link for this as well. There are sensors as well. If you are using Arduino or something, you also have an options for using Arduino sandwich boards and those kind of things. So you can go through this. So you have a lot of options. So I will just link about this as well in the video description. So have a go into that as well. So just to recap, what we did is we used the Tuya IoT cloud setup using the APIs. We controlled the Fingerbot using the smart gateway, right? So just go ahead and start your project with Tuya Cloud. So it can be using Tuya products, or it can be your own home devices as well. So that's all for this tutorial. So I hope this tutorial is informative for you. So if you have not subscribed to my channel, or if you want to watch more videos, click on the subscribe button. Also like my videos, share and comment. So thank you for watching.